got tangled. Konnichiwa, minasan. Hajimashite. Max is Ozunyashimasu. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. Yorobun anahaseo Maximida. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another brand new live video. For all the girls, for the children, and for Big Red, wearing purple today. Woo!
Yeah.
You guys, we got the one and only Big Red in the house.
Hello.
I finally have a model. I didn't go live stream yesterday because I didn't have a model either. And like I've said before, I'd rather not live stream you guys than have a boring live stream where it's just me trying to keep you guys entertained for an hour. But we do have models planned for today, tomorrow. Who's calling? Excuse me, only in the Max video would somebody call. Hello? Hello? Smart solar. I don't need no smart solar.
No,
so,
you don't.
We have a model today, it's Big Red. We have a model tomorrow, it's Sarah Shops a Lot. And then we have a model Friday, which is Hannah Brown back in town. And Saturday, it is... Who's my model Saturday? I think it's my mom. Declined. Yesterday I got a call. They're like, this is the Publishers Clearinghouse. And I was like, do you still even exist? And they're like, yes. And I was like, does Egg McMahon still deliver the checks? The giant checks? And the guy's like, mm-hmm. And I was like, isn't he dead? He is, I think. Because he was old when I was a kid, so he must be like gone peace out already. So I just hung up on him. I didn't want to entertain that call. But I'm from Alaska. So today on Big Red, we're going to do City Almond 123 Go nails. We're going to apply them with party gel to make her nails rock hard. And before we actually were filming, Barbara and I were going over perfumes because I got 3 perfumes today. Oh, and yeah. I have some perfumes that I actually put on Facebook Marketplace because you can find me on Facebook Marketplace selling perfumes that I don't use. So Barbara was talking about that. She was going to go to the mall, and I was like, well, let me show you what I have. And she actually got 2 affordable fragrances that I had, 2 Middle Eastern ones. One is like a very fruity, juicy kind of scent, and the other one was a very kind of like soft velvet rose. So yes. Barbara's going to be smelling fresh. Ready for the club.
Ready. My
parents are actually doing really good. Thank you for asking. My dad is doing really, really well. Really, really well. Other than his tremors, he's been pretty good, actually. So we're going to put on our enolcouture.com apron. So that way, people are like, are those the
cuffs?
Yes. Yes, they are. And that's how it came. I didn't do it. It's Moschino. Nothing like little Italian designer, huh, Barbara?
Right. Having a little fun.
Having a little quirky. Moschino's quirky, but the rest of the fit is very basic. Just plain blue jeans. And Oklahoma. So, not Moschino,
Brian in Oklahoma checking in.
I was going to show you, Barbara. So, Valentino has a new designer there. The guy that used to be at Gucci, Alessandro Michele, left Gucci, and now he's at Moschino. Really?
They said that Ed McMahon never gave out the clearance house checks. I guess that's Mandela effect.
So what did he do then?
Well, they would always film it as if he was giving out
the checks.
The check.
I thought he was.
Back in the day. Oh, absolutely.
And they came out with a sweater.
Oh.
And this sweater is very, very expensive. And I was like, it's really ugly. I couldn't pull it off. And she's like, you don't think so? And I was like, no, it's so ugly. Like, this is something a celebrity would wear, like on a red carpet or something like that. But a normal person... Where in God's green earth would I wear this?
Him giving out the checks. Devon is saying that.
Where would I wear that to?
Nowhere.
You don't even want to know how much it cost, but it's in the 4 digits.
So like 5,000?
No, more.
9,000?
Less, like 78 or
78?
something like that. I am not going to spend $78,000 on a sweater with an ugly can on it.
Yeah.
Opinions on duck nails. I honestly don't care. As long as you're using my products, whatever you do with your fingers is your business.
Mm-hmm.
So I could care less if you like your nails thick, if you like them thin, if you like them straight, if you like them flat, if you like them skinny, if you like them wide, if you like duck nails, if you don't like duck nails. It doesn't matter as long as you're using enolcouture.com. That's the only thing that's important. Anything else is subjective.
Okay, Tara says she thinks that's cute as hell.
Well, now you know where to get it, at Valentino. And if you want to, I can give you the phone number to my rep, and she will hook you up with it. She will set you right with that with that cat sweater. I actually, low-key, I will get the one without all the things on it, and it's just the outline. But it's, I'm still thinking about it because I need to go to Dubai and buy perfumes. And Saudi Arabia!
Yes,
Yes.
Saudi.
I was telling Barbara, she can go to Saudi Arabia with me now, and we can walk together in the street. It's legal now.
And I don't have to cover up.
You don't.
Mm.
But I would cover up, maybe, I think women are not allowed to show shoulder
Shoulder, right.
and below the knee. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I would be the same way.
Above the knee.
Huh? Above the knee. Above the knee. I could myself too. I don't wear sleeveless because I have really skinny arms anyway, and I don't really like shorts.
Yeah.
I don't like my legs because they're extremely hairy. I couldn't justify spending that on a hoodie. That makes two of us.
Yeah.
Sleeveless.
Yeah.
And sampled in monomer. I use wet beads, and I can't seem to be able to get them. Your acrylic, any tips? It could be the brush you're using too. Make sure your brush is clean. And you have to work. Temperature has a lot to do with it too. Temperature and humidity affect acrylic dry time so much. So make sure you're somewhere out of direct sunlight and direct heat. My favorite model, Big Red. I'm applying your curve tips as well. Speak of the favorites.
Oh, thanks. Hi.
Oh, thank you. She's like, you look good. Thank you. I appreciate that. My face is finally starting to settle in because one of my cheeks was puffier than the other, but that's because I sleep like this.
Mm.
And then sometimes filler takes a while for it to settle in. So we're ready to rock and roll, Barbara?
Yeah,
You excited?
I think we're ready. I am.
So we're going to start by
Did we decide what we're doing?
butterflies. Spring.
Butterflies.
Fly away, little butterfly.
Butterflies are free to fly.
So let the music play. You remember that song, Barbara?
Mm-hmm.
You won't get away.
I do.
But Barbara, she's been missing out on TV. She hasn't been watching Potomac. She hasn't been watching
I haven't. I've been so
Atlanta.
busy.
You haven't seen Beverly Hills. Garcelle is leaving Beverly Hills, actually.
Mm.
Which I don't mind. I am not a big fan of Garcelle anyway.
Oh, okay.
But she said something really interesting. I had never heard the same before.
What?
Not all skin folk is kinfolk.
I don't know what that means.
Not all skin folk is kinfolk.
You're looking amazing, Max. What
Thank you.
design are we doing? Yes.
Butterflies, springtime butterflies. So we're going to go in and we're going to start out with the hardware bit and we're going to begin to clean out all the dry, non-living tissue. So she and Bosma, who is the other black lady on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, don't get along. And then she put not all kinfolk is not all skin folk is kinfolk.
Okay.
But honestly, Garcelle, like, she has no storyline. She's kind of boring and she just stirs the pot.
Oh.
And then
Maybe that's what they want her there for.
no, because she doesn't really get along with anybody else, and she doesn't talk about her personal life or anything like that too. Because she's really adamant about trying to out one of the other ones because she thinks that Kyle Richards is a lesbian because she has kind of like a very strong friendship with a lesbian country singer.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, what kind of relationship do you have with her? And she's like, we're just friends. And she's like, no, it's more than that. And she's very pushy about it. But when they ask her about her dating life, her lips are sealed.
Yeah. So, Devontae says, I love the curved nails. I haven't had a set since 90s.
And now she's serving. She's giving us the Adina Howard fantasy with those curved nails.
Yeah.
I wish Barbara would wear curved nails, but she's not.
Oh, no.
She likes short little career woman nails.
Yes.
Look how beautiful the hardware bit just goes in and cleans everything out, you guys. It's incredible for sensitive clients.
And I am super sensitive today.
Today
right?
she's on one.
I don't know.
But that's okay. You just got to be more careful, more delicate. So I'm trying to convince Barbara. Oh, well, your daughter can buy your flight, Barbara. She got a lot of points. She's got a million.
3 times as many as.
Well, in June I have to go to Paris with my mom.
And you're not going to use even 1 million points.
You never know.
Oh, I know.
It's a long flight. It's 21
That's
hours.
Going to be so great. You're taking your mom.
Not to Saudi Arabia, but to
to Paris.
Yes, to Gay Paris
Paris.
and London.
Well, she is going to have a great time.
I'm very excited.
I'm so happy for her.
Well, hopefully my dad will be okay for that week.
Well, he will. You'll have someone to stay with him.
Well, it might as well have him be by himself if my mom's other son is taking care of him.
Well, you always can hire someone.
That's true.
You know?
But free is best.
Well, yeah, as far as you're concerned.
We're going to push back one more time because these cuticles are thick.
Yeah, they are.
So we're going to, everything that we just did, we're going to repeat it one more time.
Shirley said she tried the curved nails and she likes them. And she says sometimes we need a change.
Sometimes we do. And curved nails are fire. They're definitely a lifestyle choice, though.
Yes,
Anything
they are.
that's extreme, curved, those are for, duck nails.
Like that.
You were born into the game. The game chose you. You didn't choose the game, and I respect that. That's why I make it. Because as a brand, it's really important for me to cover all aspects of people's taste.
Right.
Because not everyone's going to have the same taste that I have. And for me as a company, I got to make sure that I stay consistent and I offer you the best, and whatever that may be. Whether if I like it or not, that's redundant towards whether it will sell or not. Do you know what I mean?
Always Massey Vang says, hi, Miss Barbara and Max. I've been working so much. I miss you guys.
Oh, we've missed you too.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Yeah. I don't think I've seen her on in a long time.
In a hot minute.
Mm-hmm.
She's been MIA. So, Barbara,
Yes.
what do you think about old Macy's stores closing down, or a big chunk of them?
I'm sad when like an American institution is going down,
And it really
like
shows...
when Sears closed.
Oh,
That
yes.
was big.
But it really shows a shift in the American consumer habit, doesn't it?
It does. It does. And with so many people shopping online,
I think people have become less personable when it comes to shopping now.
I think so too.
Because
Sad.
I noticed that, for example, now that I'm going to the Middle East, one thing that everybody does there is go to the mall.
Yeah.
That's a big part of their culture still. We're going to go in with our spring nippers and trim, or begin to trim, is going to the mall. And that used to be a thing for us back in the 90s. Remember going to the mall?
Mm-hmm. That's right. It's like business 101, she said.
Period.
Somebody asked what's closing, but it went up already.
Macy's is closing. Forever 21 is closing all their stores.
I know. I used to like to go into Forever 21 and find an unusual top. Sometimes they had unique tops.
I think they'll still be available online.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't really remember the last time I went to the mall. Sometimes you can get good clearance sales at the mall, but I cannot remember for the life of me when the last time I had gone.
Oh, this is an idea. Devontae says it's crazy. I've been watching all these dumpster diving videos on YouTube. They're getting some pretty good stuff from the stores that are closing down.
Really?
Says, LOL.
I've heard that, like, for example, some furniture stores and things like that will put stuff in dumpsters, but then, like, sometimes they break it too. Like, I heard, I think it was Sephora or one of them, when they were throwing out old nail polishes, they would break them all so that way people wouldn't die for them. I've heard perfumes too, but also, like, it's the luck of the draw though too, I think. So now
Chaz wants to know why Macy's is closing.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe someone could.
You could probably Google it. We're gonna use the diamond prep bit.
They destroy their stuff. It's sad. Ulta destroys their stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
So that way it won't end up in the
past the
resale
date?
market. Or maybe it's defective, or God knows why.
I see. So it won't end up in resale.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows what a person did to it.
Exactly. Or, it doesn't compromise the name of the brand too.
Because everybody's shopping online now, yeah.
So we're going to go in with the diamond prep, and we're going to buff out the skin. Look how clean it is now, you guys. Look at that, Barbara.
That's real clean.
Isn't that
Looks
beautiful?
great. You know how I am.
Very
I'm like
anal
you.
about.
Well, I'm like you, so it works.
Anal
right.
and detailed.
Yes.
And we're just going to go in and very, very gently buff out the dry non-living tissue.
And so what bit are you using?
This is the Diamond Prep.
Some of them get lazy though and do not touch anything, and it's just all this brand new makeup in the dumpster. It's crazy. You should watch some of these videos. They're addictive.
I can imagine.
I bet.
I wonder if they're all real or if some of them are staged.
There could be some staged ones out there. That's one of the things you have to look for so often.
Especially on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to go in with the Skinny Sanding Pen and Mandrel at a nice low speed, and we're going to very gently etch the whole top surface of the nail.
So what speed is that?
Right now we are at 3,000 RPM. Barbara, is it me or can you still smell the perfume I sprayed?
I can.
It has pretty good ciliage, doesn't it?
It does.
Projection.
Mm-hmm.
Very sweet and creamy, huh?
I like it. It's good on you.
It's a good dupe for guidance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised because I'm not a big dupe fan. But this one, she's cute.
Yeah. Devontique says the ones I watched seem to be real. So
We're going to have to check it out later, how. Which is the one that you watched, Miss Devontique? And we're going in them very gently.
What they do is they dumpster dive and then they donate all the stuff that they get. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Oh, that's pretty cool.
And like, what kind of places are taking that kind of stuff? Because I know the shelters here are very, very picky about what they take.
They won't take certain things.
And they have to
my
be
gosh.
brand new, unopened.
Right.
Very, very picky.
Mm-hmm.
Let's remove the dust.
I'm trying to remember the name. One of them is Dumpster Diving Rookie.
That's interesting. And it's illegal too, I think, huh?
What?
Dumpster diving.
Dumpster diving? I don't think so.
I think it might be
in certain cities, but I don't know.
I think it is. I'm not sure.
Not
Don't quote me on it,
everywhere.
but
Not everywhere.
a little bit of primer. Brownface would know. Brownface, is dumpster diving illegal?
A lot of the stuff is, especially at PetSmart or Petco, they throw away brand new stuff with tags.
It is.
And
It is?
Dante says it depends on the state. I'm in Washington, and it's not illegal here. It's just frowned upon.
Mmm.
There's a certain reason you can't throw your trash in your neighbor's dumpster.
What?
Well, no, you're not supposed to, but we're talking about dumpster diving.
Well, yeah, it's someone's property.
You're going into their private property?
Well, I think if it's out in the alley behind a store, are you sure it's illegal?
Maybe. It depends. Like opening someone's mail.
Mm-hmm. Right. If it's private property, it's illegal. Yes, that makes sense.
It's legal here in Tucson.
In the city?
It's illegal in Tucson.
What about in the
Okay.
county?
Well, it must be legal in Pima County. Tucson takes up most of Pima County.
That's true. So now we're going to chemically etch the inside of the nail with a little bit of nail tip prep. But before we do that, we're actually going to hit the nail with a very thin coat of Hardy gel.
Hardy gel.
Hardy!
Yeah.
And this is going to be our base. So just take that gel and scrub it in. Scrub a dub dub. And really work it. You gotta work it. You gotta take that thing and reverse it. Oh, you know what, Barbara? My mind is, the wheels are starting to turn in my mind.
Oh, what?
For the nails.
Oh.
So
okay.
some with butterflies, maybe some with like a blue ombre,
Okay.
like a sparkly blue ombre.
Well,
maybe some
I
with
like
the
the sparkly blingy. If it's not sparkling, it's not for me. Yeah, that sounds good.
Maybe some with like a sparkly pink as well too.
Yes.
Just sparkle and butterflies.
Sparkle and butterflies. Sounds good.
Bake that for a
Whatever.
minute inside the king lamp.
Is it plugged in?
It's cordless.
Oh, it's cordless. Don't mess with the king lamp.
And it goes at the end.
I know. I love it.
So we're going to chemically etch the inside. And I
The
don't
other girl that I watched, the one that gets all the older stuff, is Glamour D Dives. Glamour D Dives. I meant the one that gets all the Ulta stuff. Oh, I broke off my 123 Go nail and half my own. So is there anything I can do to put on a nail on since half is broke off?
Is it bleeding or is there any skin exposed? Because if it's bleeding or if there's skin exposed, I would not recommend to put a nail on.
Right.
Let that heal for a few days and then proceed to apply the nail. If not, then you can apply as normal. Maybe use bubblegum gel to fill any gap. But be careful.
You're etching the nail
Mhm.
quickly.
Getting it ready for the application. And then you got to get ready to help me right now, Barbara. To help me
No,
freeze them in
with-
place.
with the freezing band. Okay. Yes.
So make sure when you're going to glue the nails on, you can take it out now.
Yeah, I
Right.
felt the puff.
A little bit of hardy gel on the inside. Don't mind the cable. Right at the cuticle area, press down firm. It's because it's backwards, Barbara.
Oh, dang, Barbara.
You're like, why is the light not shining? Because it's backwards.
Yeah, I'm like, why isn't it shining?
Because it's shining in my face. Barbara, do you have an air fryer?
No, I should get one.
You should. You're missing out.
Okay.
Okay.
What
Shut it
am I
off.
missing out on?
The convenience of how easy and fast and delicious food comes out in an air fryer.
And how fast are we talking?
10 minutes.
Really?
Crispy, delicious, perfection.
My phone fell.
What'd you do with the little case to hold it up?
Where's the Mickey?
What'd you do with it?
It just fell.
Oh, do you want to put it on this side? Maybe it'll be better?
No.
You
I
like
want
that
it
side?
back on this side.
Oh, okay.
But now you're gonna.
We've been cleaning out my desk, so
Yeah.
it's
and
very clean, isn't it?
It is.
It's kind of surprising.
Yes, it's nice, nice and clean and everything. Okay. Okay, I gotta get back to. Thing.
Quickly, Barbara.
Well, I might need you to do it because you know my fingers. I have no fingerprints.
There we go. We've been cleaning out my desk, so.
Yeah.
There we go.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Got the sound.
There you go.
Okay, I have it the right way now.
Yes.
Thank you.
I make sure I handed it over.
You handed it over to me, right?
Okay. Hit me.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. We're going to freeze it for about 10 seconds.
I'm on it.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Okay. Fastest application in the West, Barbara.
Yes, it is. Well, you really did a good job on my cuticles.
And we're just getting started, Barbie.
I know.
Okay. Hit me.
Hit me with your bad stuff.
Hit me with your best shot. You know what Michael Jackson song? I like that. He sang with his brothers.
Which one?
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? In the musical, on stage, it talked about that he really didn't want to make that album. He wanted to do more stuff by himself.
Yeah.
But his brothers really pushed him to it.
Yeah.
And his mom really guilt-tripped him into doing a lot of stuff too.
I know.
Catherine.
Catherine Jackson. She's a mama.
She's like, you have to do it for your family. And he's like, but I want to do my own. No. Think of your brothers.
Mm.
And they were all man whores. And they were actually, I mean, Tito, I mean, ugh. If you were Tito's groupie, I mean, that's kind of sad.
Oh,
Jermaine was kind of good looking.
yeah.
But Tito, ooh. That's why they always had him in the back, huh?
He is so funny. I can't read any comments. I wonder what the comments are saying.
Who was your favorite Jackson?
Michael.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Who was the one right after him that was the better looking version of Michael?
Who?
There was Tito, Jermaine. Who am I missing? Michael. There's two more.
I don't know.
Jeremiah, was there a Jeremiah?
I don't know. I can't remember their names.
There we go.
But I liked Michael.
Look at that,
He's
beautiful.
always my favorite. Max, what are you using to apply the 1, 2, 3 Go nails now?
Hardy gel today.
Okay.
And then we're going to seal the inside with a little bit of shiny gel. Round face. Can you look up the name of the Jackson brothers? It was Michael, Jeremy.
Michael, Marlon, and Randy. Jackie, Marlon, and Randy. Nails by...
Marlon was a good looking one, I think so.
Oh, you think it was Marlon?
Tito,
Tito.
Jeremy,
Uh-huh.
Jackie, Marlon, Randy.
Was there 5 of them or 6?
6.
There were 6 Jackson brothers?
Yeah.
So how come there was only 5 in the Jackson 5?
Yeah.
Who was missing? Go ahead and put that in, Barbara, for me.
Which way? Up,
Normal.
down?
And sisters, there's Rebe, who's the eldest. Latoya, who was the same age as, well, almost the same age as Michael. And Janet was the baby.
Janet was the baby.
Janet was the baby.
Jeannie, Lynn, Ray, Pat, Jacqueline.
Who's that?
Jackie.
Jackie Jackson?
Yeah, I guess her real name is Jacqueline.
Who's?
Jackie.
Who's Jackie Jackson?
Or who did you say right now?
Latoya, Rebe, and Janet.
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 What's her real name?
Janet.
No, it's Demita. Or that's her middle name. I think it's her middle name.
Uses that.
No, her middle name is
middle
Janet
name.
Demita Joe Jackson.
Yeah. Randy was too young. The oldest is Jackie.
So Randy wasn't in the Jackson 5?
He was too young.
What does he look like?
I don't know.
It let you know it was done.
Yeah.
Look at that, you guys. Perfect nails. And how long did that take, Barbara?
Ooh. Minutes.
Seconds?
Couple of minutes. Maybe it was less than 5.
I think so, yes.
Yeah. My meter was going. The oldest is Jackie. When he got older, he was... You mean when Randy got older?
When Jackie got older. He wasn't in the Jackson 5?
I don't know.
I thought Michael was the youngest of the boys.
I don't know. I thought he had a younger brother.
So it was...
Get him, Miss Barbara. All right.
So who's
Yeah.
who's the younger Jackson brother then?
Who's the youngest one?
Mm-hmm. Janet, I know, is the youngest of the girls. Or of the whole family, I think she was the youngest, wasn't she?
Yep. Baby sister.
And she originally started out acting, didn't she?
Oh yeah, because she was on Good Time.
Mm-hmm.
Randy, Marlon, and Randy joined. I don't know. Marlon and Randy. Randy was the youngest boy.
Randy was the youngest. What does he look like now? His movie comes out this year, though.
Who's?
Michael Jackson's, yes. When? I don't know.
I'm definitely gonna go see it.
We should
We should go
go.
together.
Whenever that... Does anybody know when the Michael Jackson movie comes out? Let us know in the comments below. How do you feel, Barbara?
I feel great.
You got a new
Fingers are
attitude?
so light. Yeah.
Were you running into overload? It was extreme.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to use our rose gold 5-in-1 bit to begin to blend out the cuticle area.
What speed?
That's a good question. We're at 17,000 RPM. And don't forget, you guys, right now, all orders are 30% off. No promo code needed with free shipping worldwide.
Wow. That's That's a ganga.
That is a ganga of a deal. Very gently etching, etching, etching. And then we're going to go in with the iconic Easy Bit.
Easy breezy bit.
Very feminine, very... What was the slogan of the perfume?
Oh,
Very exotic,
yeah.
very beautiful,
Very beautiful.
very Sarissa.
Yeah. Yeah. I want me some Sarissa.
A woody, ambery, mossy perfume. Well, they probably discontinued it because oak moss is illegal to use in perfumery now. Because 2 people in Norway got an
but
allergy.
That was way back in 70.
No, they banned oak moss in I want to say in the 80s. I think
Yeah,
that's probably
but-
why they discontinued it.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Sarissa was discontinued by the 80s. I would have to Google it to see.
The history.
Yeah.
Do you remember back in the day there was a luggage company called the French Luggage or the French Suitcase or something like that? And it was an American company. But they made beautiful suitcases and travel accessory.
No.
You could only get it like at Saks or Neiman's.
Oh. Hmm. No, I wasn't familiar.
Beautiful. Look how, like, that cuticle, you guys, is blended for filth. That's why I love using a really thin gel at the cuticle area because it won't create a lot of bulk. And it really blends out a lot faster and smoother than if you use a really thick gel. That's why I always say press down firmly to make sure that gel really goes all over, like it spreads out really evenly, and you're gonna get a more
So
beautiful
real.
finish. And lightweight too, isn't it? So we're gonna use a care bit with a little bit of manicure water. I have mine ready to go right here.
Why do you use the water?
You'll see.
Oh, okay. I'll feel it, huh?
It's gonna exfoliate the dry, non-living tissue.
Hmm. Kind of tickles.
And look at that.
Hmm.
Perfect. Airbrush cuticles. What are they saying, Barbara?
Nobody's saying anything.
Really? Everybody got quiet? Why is everybody so quiet?
Last comment was Randy Marlin and Randy joined.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm looking live. Nothing's coming up. Something's wrong with my phone.
Oh, and then in the musical, they talked about when Michael began his issues with painkillers was when he burnt his hair.
Oh, yeah.
When he had his accident.
When he had, with that commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when it all went downhill.
Hmm. But he was doing that for years.
Yeah, because that was like in 85 or 80 something.
Yeah. Devontique says she's painting a lamp.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it was the Pepsi commercial.
Mm-hmm. And that's when he developed addiction issues.
Oh, that's sad.
So we are going in and very
But
gently.
getting burned like that, it's painful as all get out.
And then the body becomes addicted to the opioids.
Mm-hmm. Should you do what you're doing now every time you do your nails?
If you need to.
I definitely need it.
Mm-hmm. Some people take really good care and there's no excessive skin. So there's nothing really you have to buff.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you push back your cuticles every day, you moisturize every day with cuticle oil or the BBC. All that really makes a huge difference.
Oh, hell yeah, it is. Very sad. Yeah, it is.
So I'm going in with the touch-up file, making sure those sidewalls are really nice and razor sharp. So that way there's no snaggles on the side.
Right. Definitely don't want to
Snaggle rock.
My silk
Or
dress.
scratch.
Yeah. I use your hand lotion, says Denise Lee.
Oh my gosh, isn't it beautiful? I love my hand lotion.
I love it.
It absorbs so quickly.
Yeah.
It doesn't leave a greasy feeling. It's
No.
incredible.
Yeah. And I just keep lotion, one in the kitchen and one
In your handbag.
well, I always have one in my handbag, and one on my dresser, so when I come out of the bathroom, you know.
Do you oil up
Always.
after you shower?
Oh, yes. Every time after I wash my hands, I put back on lotion.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I recently just started using oils after I shower. So after I dry my body, I use a scented, like a tar oil.
Uh-huh.
And then I put perfume on top.
Mm.
So that way it stays with me. So now we are going to very gently buff the top surface with our smoothie buffer.
Yeah, Denise says she got the big hand lotion.
She got the Costco size. I'm just very gently going to remove the shine off the top surface of the nail.
Oh, we have Ella Nails Design from Germany.
Hi, thanks for joining us.
From Germany.
We're just very gently going to remove the shine. Remove the dust. Okay, now we're going to go in with a little bit of primer. And we're going to chemically seal the cuticle area. And this is going to ensure we have zero lifting.
And Denise Lee says, and I'm ordering another one.
She's getting ready.
See, that's what I like to do. I like to make sure that
You don't
I
run
don't
out.
run out. Yeah.
All right, now you can get them 30% off. No promo code needed. Let's go in with the...
Which one are you doing?
Should we do the
Is it
beigey?
shiny? No.
For the base of the color.
No.
The pink one?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe the orangey one?
Oh, the orangey one. The orangey one. You know my favorite color is orange. That's not orangey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a light beige orange. So this is from the new cream pie collection. This is 236 from BB Ombre. We're going to do 2 thin coats. Over the whole nail surface.
Everybody just got an idea of how we work out, how we do my nails.
What do you mean?
You say something, and
Then you say no.
if I say no, then you come up with something else, and we agree.
We agree to disagree. To put as much on there. But it's got she wanted to use one of the newer colors, but they're really light because they're springtime colors. So that's why you do 2 coats, 2 thin coats. And then we're going to add the butterflies and all the embellishments on top too. And all the colors for the sparkle
A
sparkle.
different color.
Huh?
We're not having any different color.
No, we're going to do ombre in pink and blue on some and then butterflies on others.
Okay.
Beautiful. Let's bake that 30 seconds.
I like that polish.
It's a really pretty color, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What
Now I'm ordering another one. Oh, that's going to be cute. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the
Something
finished
different,
product.
Barbara.
Mm-hmm.
Out of her comfort zone. here.
You know what color you're thinking, right?
Yes, it's in my mind. I'm gonna forget. I got him.
Oh, you found them.
Yes, we're going to use Precious Minerals number 6 and 7.
6 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
ACC.
Take it out now.
Okay.
We're going to do our second coat. And you can see it's a very beautiful, soft, sheer color. Very
Yes,
natural.
it is. Hmm.
Very natural. For the girls and for the fantasy. Okay, go ahead and bake that for me, Barbara.
Really?
We're going to bake that for 1 whole minute. Let me show you the colors that we're going to use for the ombre.
Okay.
This is Precious Minerals number 7.
Ooh, I like that.
Not pretty.
Yes, that's pretty.
And this is number 6.
Okay. It's not as bold as the blue.
Where are the butterflies?
I don't know.
What'd you do with them?
I don't know.
The stickers we had.
Did you put them over here?
We just had them too. Look at
Yeah.
them.
You just had them. Did you put them somewhere? I don't know.
They
You just
disappeared.
showed them to me.
We just
And you
had, oh,
went
here they are.
around.
Never mind. I found them.
Okay.
So I'm letting that layer of gel polymerize for a full minute, you guys, because when we're going to do our stickers and things like that, I don't want it to be sticky. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Now, what am I going to do with my cleansing wipes?
Not over here. Nope, they're not over here.
Okay. So we're going to take a nail care brush wipe and we're going to take nail clean. And we're going to remove the oxygen inhibition layer so that way we can do our sticker work and our ombre. Because if the nail is sticky, we won't be able to apply stickers on top. Because stick won't stick to stick. Does that make sense? Does that make sense,
It
Barbara?
does, but it is counterintuitive.
It's confusing. And then for the ombre, we're going to use our Pro Ombre brush.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I want most of them that color. Oh, yeah.
And then get your ombre brush and we're going to fade it out.
Fade into the wall.
Not pretty.
Oh, that's pretty. So, why don't you just do them all blue?
That's too boring.
Ooh. Okay, let's see what the other. Oh, this is blue too. You're only gonna have 2 on a hand blue?
Maybe 3 if you're a good girl. Because we're going to do the blue butterflies.
Yeah, I know, but
Look how beautiful
that's
that
really
blends out.
pretty.
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah, it is.
And then this one's going to be pink.
The middle one's gonna be nothing.
Yep, because I'm going to put the butterflies on there.
Oh, butterflies are free to fly. Fly away.
Fly away, little butterfly. Well, you know what we went to go see last weekend was Snow White.
Oh, and?
It was interesting.
Okay.
Not the best.
That's what I thought.
Not the best, but it killed time. So we're going to use our famous butterfly stickers.
You only did on one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trust the process, Barbara.
I'm trusting the process.
You can put it in for a few seconds if you want. We're just
Really?
going to freeze that. Yeah. I don't want it to get dinged or anything like that. So
That's
we're going to
true.
freeze it. I'm gonna get-
Yes, you gotta trust the process.
You got to trust blindly.
I've been coming to Max for a long time, so
Decades.
trust the process.
Okay, you can take it out now. So Barbara loves the blue, so we're going to add beautiful blue butterflies.
Butterflies are free to fly.
I got allergies.
Huh?
I got allergies.
She's got allergies.
Everybody
now,
does.
too.
It's really bad today.
Yeah, I wonder why. You're okay now.
Now that I've settled in a little bit.
Yes.
Let's do one more small blue butterfly.
This is nice.
It's coming together, huh, Barbara?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a small one. Our tweezers, you guys, are incredible for picking up stickers because they are so precise.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Those
what
are
you
like
need.
good tweezers. Can you use those to pull a hair out?
Yes, most definitely.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Very, very precise and sharp.
But the point is there, so now I'd be sticking myself.
You got
Clumsy as I am.
it. It has a special little lid on there too, so that way you won't. Because the nail is so short, I don't know if 3 butterflies would be too much. What do you think? I think so, huh? It looks kind of crowded, doesn't it?
That's the third butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like it.
Do you like
Put
it?
Over to on that one nail, it's fine. The other nail, I think you don't have one small enough.
No, but we're gonna put sequins on there. You don't think that's too crowded?
No,
No, you don't mind it?
I don't mind it.
Okay.
I like the middle finger. I like one being a little more aggressive.
So we are going to.
But if you don't like it, you're the artist. You
I
make
think
a
it's too
decision.
crowded,
Okay, pull it off.
but it's already on there. What do you guys think? Should we leave it or should we take it off? Let's let the people decide. The people's court.
The-
We're gonna add some of the
Ring
Festival
finger.
Silver.
Oh, festival.
Festival Fantastico sequence to the nail. And to do so, we're actually going to take Hardy Gel.
Really?
Yes. And we're going to do a very, very thin coat over the nail surface. And we're going to use this as our base to apply the sequence.
Take it off.
So we have 1 to take it off. Let's see if we
Yeah.
can get 3.
And you.
Well, I don't
That's
count.
too. Yes, you do. You're the artist. Denise says, I love it that way. Denise Lee.
So we have 1 for it to stay.
Come on. I know.
Ooh, that is sparkly, huh, Barbara?
Let me see. I like the look on the camera.
Look.
Ooh, I love it.
Very sparkly, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna put it over the stickers as well.
So, yeah. So take it off.
They want it off. They want it gone.
Yeah. They like the glitter though. They say it's hot.
It really adds to the nail, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It doesn't
it
take
does.
away. And this is the Festival Silver too. See, but you got to be precise with the application. You don't want it over the whole nail. Just in the right places. Let me see the little flashlight. I'm going to freeze it in place too.
Oh.
Thank you. So just freeze it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So let's remove the sticker.
Well, now they can see how to remove it properly. Oh, that's my daughter calling.
Do you want to pick it up
No?
and tell her you're live streaming?
Oh. Oh, she's
So that way
gone.
she can say hi to everybody.
She's gone.
She bounced.
Yeah, she bounced. I didn't pick it up soon enough.
Just gonna scrape off the sticker.
The sequence of third butterfly is too much, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. As he says, the blingy stuff is so pretty.
The Festival Silver.
Yeah, it is.
And we also have it in gold too. So a nice thin coat of Hardy gel. And as you guys can see, Hardy does, the only thing she doesn't do is dishes.
I like that.
And remember, focus the bigger sequence towards the middle of the nail so that way it doesn't get tangled. Barbara, isn't this weather that we're having wild as well too?
It is. It's so crazy.
Supposedly they said it was going to cool down this week, but it has been so warm.
No, it's good. Yesterday I think it was
95.
Yeah.
And I remember this time last year it was still very, very chilly.
Yeah.
It was very nice.
Well, I was in a car. I was in an Uber,
Mm-hmm.
and their temperature said 98.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's way too early for that.
It is so hot. What's the weather where you guys live? Let us know in the comments below. Because I am not up for this kind of heat so soon.
Yeah, it is rather early. Oh, Devontique says, we got a tornado warning here in Washington today. Can you believe that? In the state of Washington, you got a tornado warning? I thought you guys were too far north for that.
And isn't Washington very mountainous?
Yeah. Max, what style of nails are those? I want to make sure I have them with my other ones.
These are 1, 2, 3 Go City Almond, my love.
Hmm.
And if there's anything you missed in the video too, it'll be saved. And it'll get reposted to YouTube as well too. So that way if you miss something, you can watch it at whenever you got time.
Wow. Devontique says, yep, in Washington, in the state of Washington.
That's wild, huh?
That is so wild. It's because it was super cold, and then yesterday it was 71. So with the warm and the cold weather mixing,
air.
I guess they gave us a tornado warning.
Did you hear
my
also
goodness.
about the pilot that forgot his passport on his way to China?
I didn't hear about that.
And the flight had to make a U-turn and go back.
Wait a minute. How many hours had they already been in the air?
6.
Okay, so couldn't they just have sent another plane?
That's what I was thinking.
With
the
his,
pilot's passport.
With his passport.
And he could have waited at the airport.
He could have just waited at the airport instead of making everybody 6 hours late. 12.
Literally.
Actually.
Can you
12
imagine
hours.
you're on a flight to China and then
I'm ready to sue.
you're already halfway there.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, oh, we have to make an emergency return because the pilot forgot his passport.
I wish it was warmer. It's 35 degrees now in
Go ahead and put
Chicago.
that in.
Hey, in Chicago.
Chicago in the house.
That's my home. And it'll be 70 on Friday.
Ooh.
Flu weather for real. It is.
Put that in, bro.
When the temperature is up and down like that. I mean, when you have 35 and then twice as much, you know, almost. Yeah.
Your
And
body
then
doesn't
you
know
have
what to
70. Well,
do. And you don't know how to dress
you're
for probably
going,
with that kind of weather.
No, you don't. Because if you dress for the cold and then it warms up to 70, now you're perspiring and you're too hot.
Sweating like a dog, huh?
Yeah. That's crazy.
So now we're going to seal with 2 coats of gel top coat. We're going to use Wonder Gel today. You can take it out now, love.
Gel. Really?
And we're going to cure the first coat only 30 seconds. The final one will be 1 minute.
Okay.
So 2 coats of Wonder Gel over the whole nail surface. The first one, I like it to be a little bit on the thinner side. Make sure we coat the nail nice and even.
Plus that helps to fill that in so the edges, so I don't catch it on.
She doesn't get tangled.
Yeah, the sequins don't catch on anything.
That's why we do 2 coats.
Yep.
And when you have to do multiple coats like this, it's better to do thin coats than do one thick one. Ooh, look at that. It's so fun, isn't it?
Yeah. Sequins are cool.
It really makes it pop. It gives the effect of rhinestones without the rhinestones.
Yeah. Okay, Max, have you learned how to do boots on the ground?
What's boots on the ground?
It's one of the most popular line dances out right now.
Oh, line dancing. That's Round Face's category. Round Face.
Yes.
Do you know how to do boots on the ground?
What?
That's a dance?
Yeah, it's a line dance. I'll teach you before I leave.
Well, I gotta go, Miss Barbara.
Oh, you're leaving now?
Where are you going?
I'm going to my uncle's.
With Yo Ali and Giselle.
Not with the Artie, but with Giselle, yes.
Hosel.
Just Sheila.
Jashiel. Sheila. What are you guys gonna do at the shindig?
Study.
Oh really? They're gonna quiz you?
Yes.
Good luck. You're gonna need it. You can take it out now. So now for our final layer, we're going to go in with Queen Hard Gel Top Coat.
This is actually quite different.
What is?
Please.
Really? Why?
Yeah, I like them.
Because they're so sparkly?
Yeah, they're very sparkling.
See, and you doubted the process,
Cute,
Barbara.
says Tara.
You doubted the process.
Oh no, I didn't doubt the process. I was just
Curious.
curious about the bling and the color.
But the butterflies pop really nicely against the neutral
Yeah.
base, don't they?
Yeah.
And Queen Hard Gel Top Coat, because it's nice and thick, it's really going to smooth everything out and really encapsulate everything so it doesn't go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, when you apply Queen Hard Gel Top Coat, it's like you're frosting a cake.
Mm.
Nice long strokes. Beautiful.
the nails.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I
Very
appreciate
nice.
that. Very springy, huh, Barbara?
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe we're almost in April?
I know. It'll be, when is April 1st? Okay, so we have March 31st. So Friday is the 28th, Saturday is the 29th, Sunday is the 30th. So Tuesday
Is April 1st?
April Fool's Day.
I wonder if we're the only country that celebrates April Fool's Day, or does anybody else celebrate it outside of America?
Oh. That's something I really never thought about.
Gonna let that self-level out for a few seconds. Let us know if you're watching from another country, if you also celebrate April Fool's Day. Do you or not really? Barbara,
What?
do you celebrate April Fool's Day or not really?
Yeah, I would always do
Play
something
jokes.
to fool someone, yeah.
Okay, let's bake these bad boys now for 1 whole minute.
1 whole minute.
Last year, I remember not doing anything on April Fool's Day. That was my April Fool's.
That was your April Fool's. Nothing.
But some people go all out, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Denise, Lisa is adorable. Tara says cute.
And then we're gonna finish with, of course, cotton candy cuticle oil.
Yes.
We should put some of this glitter on your eyes, Barbara. So you can go to the
So
club.
I can go to the club.
Yeah, go make some real money.
Yeah. If it was Thursday, I would go to karaoke night.
You go to karaoke? Do you
I've
sing?
been. Oh no.
Then what do you go for?
To hear everybody else
Oh.
have fun.
Did it turn off already?
It just did.
Let's check, make sure everything is nice and beautiful. Look at that gloss. Ugh, it's iconic.
Yeah,
So after the hand
really
comes,
good.
it's beautiful. After the hand comes out of the lamp, we wait 10 seconds to let the nail finish the polymerization process, and then we hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil.
And my cuticles just drink it up.
Like it's nobody's business.
Mm-hmm. There you have it.
Beautiful. Let me move this over. Beautiful. Look at that. Get some more lighting up in here. Aren't they cute?
Very nice. Gorgeous.
And this is again the City Almond 123 Go nail.
Absolutely beautiful.
Look at that sequence, how it just really makes it hypnotic.
Very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Good
Well, my
job.
lovelies, thank
Stunning.
you. Look how
Love
clean
it.
your cuticle looks too now, Barbara.
I know. You know I'm loving it.
Mm-hmm. Probably feel 5 pounds lighter.
Oh, you know.
Well, my lovelies, that's going to wrap up our little demo for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out our 30% off sale going on right now at enocouture.com. No promo code needed and free shipping on any order worldwide over $50. My loves, that's a wrap. We're going to head on over to TikTok, do the other hand, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in the next live video. Bye, everybody. See you in the next one, Barbara.